NEC 210.8 addresses receptacle requirements in dwelling units, stating that all dwelling units shall have at least one receptacle outlet in each bathroom. Now let's focus on commercial buildings. NEC 210.8 specifically addresses receptacle requirements in other than dwelling units, meaning commercial and industrial settings. This section mandates that in other than dwelling units, there shall be at least one receptacle outlet installed in bathrooms. Therefore, according to the NEC, receptacle outlets, which are commonly referred to as plugs, are indeed required in bathrooms within commercial buildings. This requirement extends to receptacle outlets intended for use with bathroom sinks. To further elaborate on this requirement, it's essential to understand the purpose behind it. Receptacles in bathrooms, within dwelling units or commercial buildings, are primarily intended to provide a convenient and safe source of power for various electrical appliances commonly used in these spaces. These appliances may include items such as hairdryers, electric shavers, curling irons, and other personal grooming devices. By requiring receptacles in bathrooms, the NEC aims to reduce the risk of electrical hazards associated with using these appliances. Without readily available receptacles, individuals might be tempted to use extension cords to reach power sources located outside the bathroom, which can create tripping hazards and increase the risk of electrical shock. Furthermore, bathrooms are typically considered wet or damp locations due to the presence of sinks, showers, and toilets. This increases the potential for electrical shock if appliances are used improperly or if electrical wiring is not properly grounded. Therefore, the NEC also includes additional requirements for ground fault circuit interrupter protection for receptacles installed in bathrooms to further enhance electrical safety. Now, let's delve into some of the specific requirements and considerations related to receptacle installations in commercial bathrooms. Firstly, the NEC requires that all 125-volt, 15 and 20 ampere receptacles installed in bathrooms be ground fault circuit interrupter protected. A ground fault circuit interrupter is a device that monitors the current flowing through a circuit and quickly interrupts the power supply if it detects a ground fault, which is an unintentional electrical path between a live conductor and ground. Ground fault circuit interrupters are designed to protect individuals from electrical shock by de-energizing the circuit in a fraction of a second, typically within 20 milliseconds. This rapid response time is crucial in preventing serious injury or death in the event of an electrical fault. In addition to ground fault circuit interrupter protection, the NEC also specifies the location and mounting height of receptacles in bathrooms. Receptacles must be installed in readily accessible locations and should not be located directly above or below sinks or other plumbing fixtures. The NEC also provides guidelines for the minimum and maximum mounting heights of receptacles to ensure accessibility for all users, including those with disabilities. Furthermore, it's important to consider the type of wiring and electrical boxes used for receptacle installations in commercial bathrooms. The NEC requires that all wiring and electrical equipment be suitable for the environment in which they are installed. In bathrooms, which are considered damp or wet locations, it's essential to use moisture-resistant wiring and weatherproof electrical boxes to prevent corrosion and electrical hazards. Proper grounding of all electrical equipment is also crucial in bathrooms to ensure electrical safety. The NEC requires that all metal electrical boxes, conduits, and equipment be properly grounded to provide a low impedance path for fault current to flow back to the source, which helps to trip the circuit breaker or ground fault circuit interrupter in the event of an electrical fault. In addition to the specific requirements for receptacles in bathrooms, it's also important to consider the overall electrical system design and load calculations for the commercial building. The electrical system must be adequately sized to handle the expected electrical load of all appliances and equipment in the building, including those in the bathrooms. Overloading the electrical system can lead to overheating of wires and equipment, which can increase the risk of electrical fires. Therefore, it's essential to consult with a qualified electrical engineer or electrician to ensure that the electrical system is properly designed and installed in accordance with the NEC and other applicable codes and standards. Moreover, regular inspections and maintenance of the electrical system are crucial to ensure its continued safety and reliability. Electrical systems should be inspected periodically by a qualified electrician to identify any potential hazards or deficiencies, such as loose connections, damaged wiring, or malfunctioning equipment. Any necessary repairs or replacements should be made promptly to prevent electrical accidents and ensure the safety of building occupants. In summary, the NEC requires at least one receptacle outlet in bathrooms of commercial buildings, including for bathroom sinks. These receptacles must be ground fault circuit interrupter protected and installed in readily accessible locations. Proper wiring, grounding, and overall electrical system design are also crucial for ensuring electrical safety in bathrooms. Regular inspections and maintenance of the electrical system are essential to prevent electrical hazards and ensure the continued safety of building occupants. By adhering to these requirements, you can help to create a safe and code-compliant electrical system in commercial buildings. Additionally, it is paramount to refer to the latest edition of the NEC and consult with a licensed electrician or electrical inspector for specific requirements and interpretations in your jurisdiction, as local codes and regulations may vary. Remember that electrical work can be dangerous, and it should only be performed by qualified individuals who have the necessary training and experience. Improperly installed or maintained electrical systems can pose serious risks, including electrical shock, fires, and even death. Therefore, it's always best to err on the side of caution and seek professional assistance when dealing with electrical work. Furthermore, it's important to stay informed about the latest advancements and changes in electrical codes and standards. The electrical industry is constantly evolving, with new technologies and regulations being introduced regularly. By staying up to date on these changes, you can ensure that your electrical work is always in compliance with the latest requirements and best practices. There are many resources available to help you stay informed about electrical codes and standards, including online courses, industry publications, and professional organizations. Taking advantage of these resources can help you to become a more knowledgeable and skilled electrical professional. In conclusion, understanding and adhering to the NEC requirements for receptacles in commercial bathrooms is essential for ensuring electrical safety and code compliance. By following the guidelines outlined in the NEC and seeking professional assistance when needed, you can help to create a safe and reliable electrical system in commercial buildings. Remember to prioritize safety in all electrical work and to stay informed about the latest advancements and changes in the electrical industry. By doing so, you can contribute to a safer and more efficient electrical environment for everyone. Now let's dive deeper into the practical application of these code requirements. Imagine you are tasked with installing the electrical system in a new commercial building. The building includes several public restrooms, each equipped with multiple sinks. As an electrician, your responsibility is to ensure that the electrical system is installed in accordance with the NEC and all other applicable codes and standards. When you begin planning the electrical layout for the restrooms, you immediately recognize the requirement for receptacles near the sinks. According to NEC 210.8 bone, each restroom must have at least one receptacle outlet installed. However, you decide to go above and beyond the minimum requirement and install 2 receptacles at each sink location. This provides added convenience for users who may need to plug in multiple appliances at the same time, such as hairdryers and electric shavers. Next, you consider the placement of the receptacles. You make sure to install them in readily accessible locations away from any potential water sources. According to the NEC, receptacles should not be installed directly above or below sinks or other plumbing fixtures. You also adhere to the recommended mounting heights for receptacles, ensuring that they are accessible to all users, including those with disabilities. Once you have determined the optimal locations for the receptacles, you begin the installation process. You use only high-quality, moisture-resistant wiring and weatherproof electrical boxes to protect the wiring from moisture and corrosion. You also ensure that all metal electrical boxes, conduits, and equipment are properly grounded to provide a low impedance path for fault current. Before connecting the receptacles, you install ground fault circuit interrupters to protect against electrical shock. You test each ground fault circuit interrupter to ensure that it is functioning properly and will trip in the event of a ground fault. After completing the installation, you thoroughly inspect your work to ensure that it meets all code requirements and safety standards. You also document the installation, including the locations of all receptacles, ground fault circuit, interrupters, and other electrical components. Finally, you provide the building owner with instructions on how to properly use and maintain the electrical system. You emphasize the importance of regular inspections and maintenance to prevent electrical hazards and ensure the continued safety of the building occupants. By following these steps, you can ensure that the electrical system in the commercial restrooms is safe, code compliant, and convenient for users. This not only protects the building occupants from electrical hazards, but also enhances the overall functionality and value of the building. Now, let's consider some common mistakes to avoid when installing receptacles in commercial bathrooms. Firstly, it's important to avoid using standard receptacles that are not ground fault circuit interrupter protected. As mentioned earlier, the NEC requires that all 125 volt, 15 and 20 ampere receptacles installed in bathrooms be ground fault circuit interrupter protected. Using standard receptacles without ground fault circuit interrupter protection can increase the risk of electrical shock. Secondly, avoid installing receptacles in locations that are not readily accessible or that are obstructed by furniture or fixtures. Receptacles should be installed in locations that are easy to reach and use. Thirdly, avoid using undersized wiring or electrical boxes. The wiring and electrical boxes must be sized appropriately for the electrical load that they will be carrying. Using undersized wiring or electrical boxes can lead to overheating and electrical fires. Fourthly, avoid neglecting to properly ground all metal electrical boxes, conduits, and equipment. Proper grounding is essential for providing a low impedance path for fault currents and protecting against electrical shock. Fifthly, avoid failing to test the ground fault circuit interrupters after installation. Testing the ground fault circuit interrupters ensures that they are functioning properly and will trip in the event of a ground fault. Sixthly, avoid neglecting to provide the building owner with instructions on how to properly use and maintain the electrical system. The building owner should be aware of the importance of regular inspections and maintenance to prevent electrical hazards. By avoiding these common mistakes, you can help to ensure that the electrical system in commercial bathrooms is safe, code compliant, and reliable. Always double check your work and consult with a qualified electrician or electrical inspector if you have any questions or concerns. Remember that electrical safety is paramount and it's always better to err on the side of caution.